This is a variation of an ever popular and durable camp chair that's going to keep you warm in winter. This is the Oztent King Goanna Hotspot chair. I'm Ben from Snowy's and I'm going to tell you all about it.
Hit it.
Well, this is the Oztent King Goanna Hotspot chair, all packed up in its bag. When it's sitting like this, it's about 104 centimeters long by 28 centimeters wide, about 24 centimeters in height. And it weighs about 6 kilos. Also mentioned now, the chair comes with 150 kilo weight rating, so it's made tough. I'm going to show you how to set it up, which is really easy. First thing I need to do though, is take it out of the bag. Now the setup of the King Goanna chair is pretty much a two-step process. Once it's out of the bag like this, we just fold it out. Then we grab the carry bag, we fold it up, and we put it in this zippered pocket at the top here. And what that does is create a bit of a headrest for us, a bit of support while we're sitting down. Carry bag I put in there is made of a 600 denier polyester, which is the same material all of this is made of. Now this is also padded throughout. There's actually about a centimetre of insulation or padding throughout the whole chair here. These arms are a soft arm, also 600 denier polyester with a bit of padding inside. And the frame is a powder coated, it's got like a hammer tone sort of finish to it, steel. And what's really cool too are these feet down here. These are a steel or an alloy, they're a metal anyway. So it's all metal components apart from this one up here in this chair. So it's made really durable. And when the chair's set up, it measures about 109 centimeters to this point here. 92 centimeters in width from arm to arm. About 60 centimeters in depth from the furthest most points at the front and back. And the seat area here is about 50 centimeters high at the highest point, but it sags down a bit when you sink in there. So between 45 and 50 centimeters. About 45 centimeters deep and about 45 centimeters in width. Now if I look at the features that this chair comes with, there's storage on each side. This side here has got a little can holder, a drink holder, a little drainage hole in the bottom there, and a little padded pouch for be a small mobile phone or just a pocket knife or whatever you need to keep it hanging, maybe your keys. On the other side here, some mesh pouches. There's a wider pouch here with a Velcro closure on the top and a thinner mesh pouch on this side here. Moving around to the back of the chair, these straps that run around up to the arms here, these are the lumbar support. I'm going to sit in the chair shortly and show you how that works, but it gives us lower back support. These straps up here allow us to adjust the height of the arm, so I can drop this down if I like, or tighten it up to bring the arm height right up. Slide that up there, the leg there, and that's adjustable. That's on both sides. Now I want to get into the hotspot features of this chair. Now you can just use your own heat bag or a small hot water bottle, or Oztent have these hotspot pouches. Now you probably want to make sure whatever you use is about these dimensions, so roughly 10 centimeters in width, and these are about 25-30 centimeters wide, these pouches. Now these we can either heat up or cool down, and they go inside these pouches. There's 4 pouches, 2 in the back here, and then if we flip the chair over, there's 2 more pouches under here, one at the front here and another one in the middle. And what that does is gives us 4 spots with either hot or cold in the front of the chair, in the middle of the chair, in our lower back or our upper back. I want to show you how these pouches work. Now they are available separately, but we could put this in the fridge for about 20 minutes. It's going to cool down. 4 of those, it's going to give us a nice cool seat to sit on. Alternatively, we can click this little disc in the top here and cool science stuff happens and this heats up. And if we put 4 of these in here, we've got 4 nice hot patches, gives us about an hour of heat from each one, and it's going to keep us warm around the campfire. Coming close, I want to show you how this looks when you click this disc. These can be used up to 500 times. They give about an hour of heat each time you heat them up, and they're made with a non-toxic material inside, so they're quite safe to use. To activate it and to make it hot, this disc in the top here, it's got a bit of a curve in it. We need to give that a click. So I'm going to click this now, and a chemical reaction is going to happen, and this is going to heat up throughout, so we just got to wait for this to occur. So let's check this out. Now that took just under a minute to heat up. It's quite warm now, it's comfortable to handle, it's not hot, and that's going to give us about an hour of warmth out of the pouch here. Once it cools down, we need to reset the crystals, and that's where this little microfiber pouch here comes into play. We pop this into the pouch and drop the whole thing into some boiling water, and what that does is reset the crystals inside. It goes back to the liquid that it was before. We can click the disc so it all warms up again. This is nice and warm, ready to go into the chair now, so I'll pop it in there. I'm going to show you how comfortable the chair is. It's a hotspot pouch in. I can feel the warm patch on the bottom here, so that it's going to heat up my lower back. Now I'm going to sit in the chair. I'm 6'1", so to give you an idea of how much space there is in the chair, I feel quite comfortable here. It feels quite nice in my lower back. I've got plenty of height at the front, and it feels deep enough for me These arms, being soft arms, are very comfortable just to laze into. Not so good if you need to use the arms to get up and out the chair, but really good just to relax into. Now this headrest is actually high enough for me to sort of rest my head against here and still be looking forward. So I don't need to tip my head back to get any support there. So it's quite comfortable. Now using the features of the chair, I can quite easily reach around, grab the lumbar support and tighten it up to my lower back there. Pockets on the side here are all very accessible. While I'm sitting down, the only feature I may need to get out of the chair to adjust is this arm height adjustment here. I can reach around and adjust that myself, but some people may find it easier to hop out and adjust. It's pretty much all the features of the Oztent King Goanna Hotspot chair. I'm going to show you how easy it is to get back in the bag now. The first thing we probably need to do is make sure we have got Hotspot pouches or wheat bags, whatever you're using, out of the chair. We don't want to fold them up with them inside. Second thing we want to do is take the storage bag out the top here. You won't be able to fold it up with that inside. We'll put that aside ready once we fold it up. Now folding up the chair is easy. Just fold the top over there and we just collapse it all up and pop it back in the bag. That is the Oztent King Goanna Hotspot chair all packed up back in its bag. This is a classic chair. It's durable, is really popular and is super comfortable, and it's got a touch of luxury with the ability to put these Hotspot pouches inside. Don't forget they are available separately, or if you've got yourself a small wheat bag or hot water bottle, you can use them instead. You can grab these online at snowies.com.au. Lowest prices every day. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't disappear on us yet, folks. If you thought that was useful, why not subscribe to our channel so you get all the latest information, or just give us a like. Let us know if you've got any questions in the comments below, or if you'd like to see some of Oztent's other chairs, check out some of these videos.